get right into it. So before I really show you what I got, like I always say, because it is a long video, grab something to drink, grab something to eat real quick. It's about 50 minutes worth of footage that I had to edit. So getting right off to it, I have some wax worms that I bought and some apricot crested gecko diet, and so I got a bunch of those business cards here. Hopefully you can see it in my viewfinder. Oh, here we go. I know you all like to watch these, and I do get these comments, who's who here. Creepy Exotics, this is one of my personal favorites. That's where I got my crested geckos from, and that is where I got my my crested gecko diet from. She's got just a bunch of awesome crested geckos. She's had some lychees, chihuahuas, even a satanic leaf-tailed gecko, which is pretty cool. Not too many people do those. Magnum geckos. They had some pretty interesting geckos there, including morning geckos. Let's see, who is this? All right. Alright, and then we got whoop, come on, focus. Alright, so we've got CNS feeders here. That's where I got my wax worms. He had a bunch of butter worms, super worms, wax worms. He's got just a huge collection of hornworms there, 3 for $28. It was at the show. And he had some dubia roaches and a bunch of little, what is it, the proper term, nymph for dubias, and I highly recommend him. Just keep in mind he's a U.S. seller. He does not ship he does not ship out of the country, but he ships nationwide. Got another one of these, so alright, and last up we got Immoral Reptiles. I had a good chat with these guys. They knew who I was right away as soon as I approached the table and asked how I've been and how many subscribers and what I do and kind of stuff like that. And you know, I did meet a couple of people there, just other subscribers, and you know, it was great to see you guys, and I wish I could have seen a lot more of you. I'm usually there as soon as the show starts. Like, I was actually in the little lobby waiting room, because I got there at like just a little after 9 a.m. and I'm usually there for like an hour, hour and a half tops, and then I usually like to leave. That place does get kind of crowded, so without further ado, let's get right into the show.
Score of the day. From a guy. I know people.
Yeah, he's doing Mediterranean and stuff. I don't know them very well. May the best man win.
Sorry, Chad, is that fine? Yeah.
Do you have a take for it?
I'll do it.
The basement?
It's your money.
Please. I want it so bad. Okay.
Still over at the Have a Heart?
No.
No?
Left about 2.5 months.
So we've stoned with the turtles.
Just didn't like it, or other opportunity?
My roughing career was getting bigger than the others did, working there, and it got to be where, I gotta go where the money is.
Yeah. I hear that one.
Well, and actually, they, in order to join, to be like an MLS referee and stuff like that for soccer, they told me flat out, you have to quit. And I didn't want to do that, but then it started interfering with other things, and they're like, well, you got to work here. I'm like, well, I'm going to go. I can make 4 times as much.
Right, yeah.
So it got to that head, they wish me the best, I wish them the best.
Right.
Let me know if you want to pull the tops off of any of them.
Oh, sure. Excuse me, sorry.
I couldn't get out of bed. It's like, so I had a voodoo doll and just go home, right side of my back. So, and I put it on the internet and I had like 70 things. Well, you should compete. You should do ice. You should do this. You should do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. If you don't know what it is, you don't want to.
Yeah, so what worked for me was anti-inflammatories, ice, and a massage.
I'll tell you what,
Okay. I just wanted to see if you wanted to actually pick your tree.
the only females that got were doing
Good, you?
whatever you want to place them as. Maybe, I don't know, maybe put some tape on that box.
them and everything and priced them. So it's pink is girls, blue is boys, green are insect
That one I got.
I think you need that girl right there. She's the hottest thing I've seen in a while.
Yeah, he's got one like that for sale now, actually.
No?
Come on,
There's stuff here too. Yeah, they got it here too.
I need to get the frog.
releasing wild animals back in the wild is they can carry diseases from captivity. One of the shipments where they went to release it, they just stopped. That's what happened, so they're just releasing them. They should be out. The water's clean enough and nobody's hunting them anymore, so hopefully they'll survive.
You know, if you need help, let us know. Talk to Jamie. He's got that other big giant one again. He's got another Jamie McInerney. He'll tell him he can pick up another mountain. He's got one that's over 220 pounds. Yeah. That's it.
Listen, can't pick it up and move it.
No, you can't. He says when he holds it like this, the feet are on the ground. That is a lie.
Florist, that's the size of the shells. Yes, that is. Oh, this is 36. I think it's 42. So it's about this big. He lives in a jacuzzi in his office.
Feels like I've asked about one being smooth.
You don't know how big they are.
Playing rearrange cards. Good job.
I know. Good morning, everybody. They have found these with.
I think people would want to come to the sewer. I think people would want to come to the sewer. What a name. I almost wish they'd rename it, but then again, I guess it's got to follow it.
I liked it.
Right, Coco? That's a good job, Coco.
It's always the time to stop people and they can look.
How long did it take Coco to be ready to be touched like this?
Well, when you put her through about a show every other week and handle her a little bit in the middle of that all, they just get used to it. I like to try to explain to people that snakes aren't really tamed down, they're environmentally conditioned. So by being picked up again and smelling people all the time, it's just that's part of my normal day. It doesn't register. I say there's a lot of choosing to do. I just got
Look at this one. This one. He's
but everyone has, side has, you drink too much. Look at it now. 10 o'clock in the morning and look at it. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. You weigh 70 pounds and you're on your 4th beer.
Okay, Mr. Mexico.
Hey, I'm not driving.
I'm not either.
Go to Cozumel, Mike and Nancy drinking. Well, Sean was drinking last time. He's the only one that really wasn't drinking.
Those are food for somebody. Those are food. Sure. Yeah. Aren't they funny looking?
So you made it all right?
Yeah.
That's good. Where were you staying at?
I'm staying at the Marriott.
Okay. Yeah, you weren't too far from me. I was just on the street, and I look back on that message. I'm like, damn, I must have been tired.
You're the only one I was asleep by like 9:30 last night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got off at a little after 10. Got home, showered, and before I knew it, holy crap, it's midnight. Well, I got to get to bed and be able to get to the show on time.
big?
Yeah.
They are? What kind is this?
I would consider it a red.
Harlequin?
Red flame, maybe. It's got some size pattern.
Which type is this one?
Harlequin.
Harlequin? Josh, you can ask him if he can hold that for now. Can I hold this one for now?
Hold it like handle it, or hold it like put it on hold like you buy it.
Hold it like that. Do you want to buy it? Yeah. Or which one? Maybe.
Take that dinner home.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Dinner.
All right, how about you?
Pretty good. Take that key to your heart. I'll show you just like that down here. Cross it out.
It's a nice beardy there.
Thank you. Let's get back to the first two.
Oh yeah.
Creo que son usadas, pero...
I like you guys, fairly local, you know, so, and the thing what I'm doing great is, even Jose, I live in Naples, Jose bought one of those that's a yellow from my tree. Didn't know if he had it or not. So when I sold it to him, you know, he was friends with a friend, you know, so I trusted him. Well, Jose found out a couple cool looking things that don't look like mine. Well, he just went out and said that he had the gym. And Ray went out and bought everybody's collections that bought stuff in the same guy, hoping to get it. And now, since we don't talk, I guess they're sending pictures to like my friends asking, is this what Wayne has? Is this what Wayne has? Is this what Wayne has? And I find it irritating. But I don't mind it, right? I don't mind if they have it, that would be fine. And I'd love to like work with it. But the problem is we just do things differently. You know, so even if we tried to work together, they do things one way, I do things another. So we'd still butt heads, and I just don't want the drama. That's all it really boils down to. So that's what I'm saying. You know, if you wanted a cinnamon, spend the extra $50. Take that, because I just sold two on that one. I sold the one that has pastel refugees. That's a 3, technically, if it has it. I sold a pastel yellow refugees for $3,500, and I sold what I call a poster child. I sold the second round for $400. Same guy, so that's what I'm saying. I'd much rather you take it, and this way if you make stuff, and you don't tell me, hey man, you know, it's just similar, and then if you do it, and I'll take it on something like, say, and then just put it in. And if it doesn't, you know, it's the yellow line, or something still, you know, that's why I said, let's see,
Okay, can we go to the other side now?
No,
show off.
Well, you know what? That's the way you do it, though. That's why you can't always show off. So you end up screwing this up. You don't got to go.
I am. You are too. You have to leave. You can't be walking around here like that.
You know yourself.
No.
You don't treat people like that, but
He did it to.
oh yeah.
Same thing about that's Tom.
Wait, Daddy, are these the same size?
That's how it all started.
Look like it.
It all started complaining about him selling them. Yeah.
My buddy came here and started going to see what they came.
Yes. Yes, you are. Well, they always are. Well, most of the time. Yes. I've had a few not so nice ones. Yeah. Camel. No, Camel just wants to eat their baby pet. Just come in.
So yeah, that's I feed crickets real sparing. Mostly fruit flies. Of course, they eat ice pots and springtails. The terriblest will eat the bean beetles as well. Yeah, it's quite a difference from the wire show.
Yeah, this is incredible. Do you have
This is wholesale. This is
These are good prices.
yeah, this is yeah, right. This doesn't get any cheaper than this.
I'll agree with that. I've seen this exact frogs go for like 50 to 80 at other
Yep,
places.
that's what they're normally.
And I'd agree with you on the wire show. I drove from Racine to Madison and it was like 3 tables done now. I'm like, well, I wasted all this
The
time and
wire
money.
show doesn't have a whole lot to it.
I got 9 in Alabama. I got 8 or 9 here.
I have very dear.
That's 9 in Alabama. I got 1. I'm good about it, right? When I get 10 or 12, they'll go and get 10 or 12 more. You go salt water stuff. I don't care what he does. Keith is moving down the road now. Why not?
After she just told me that she doesn't want to snake it next day.
Now I know.
She just tells me she doesn't want to snake. She's like, you can get a snake as long as it's this big. She was telling me that.
Yeah.
She can get her in a pile.
of a pair of leopards.
Yeah, I was about that
Look at this one.
Can I see it, Mama? Whoa! That one's flying upside down, Mama.
Oh my god! Here, she'll help. Are you putting that up for sale?
Yeah.
Where'd you get those from? This is a female, right?
Yes.
Okay. Full ground? That's what I was saying, and I wanted to make sure. I was like,
If he stops for you, I'm gonna get upset.
so is this something that you breed regularly?
I do, but I only produce anywhere from 12 to 14 a year.
Okay.
And I have that baby left there, and then I have two, so I have 4 18-year-olds. It's pushing about 6.5 months.
Those are?
Yes, correct.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Make me way around there. I'll let you pull up one of the 18-month-olds.
Alright, we'll go over there.
always liked Jackson's chameleons. Yeah, that's even.
There's 2 more in there, I think, that are pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put her out. In minutes.
Oh, the one in this corner here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see a little bit of that going on.
Clean her up just yet, though, because we don't.
Right. That's really a cool moment. Have that happen at the show, you know.
Spotted python.
Dig it out. I only had room to put
And this one weighs 150 grams. That's what I noticed. This one is like 850 grams. This is like 700 and change.
Oh, really? Yeah, you can reach right in and take them out. Yeah, they'll probably just walk right up on you. Yeah, just give a little push on the paw. Those actually my customer.
No, I was actually getting you holding that. I'm sorry.
These guys here are 5 weeks and work their way all the way up, and the largest there are 3 months.
I open it up and they're on the lid.
They were okay.
You know, made it, but you know. All right, what are you scanning?
It's my HD camcorder here. I'm doing it for YouTube. I don't know if you heard of me, Gecko Guy.
What's that?
I'm Gecko Guy. I don't know if you heard of me.
Oh, no, I don't do much on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'll check it out, though. Gecko Guy?
Yes, sir. Just Gecko Guy. No.
I know he's like some spy or something.
No, if I go like that, and look, maybe a little more. Go with that.
These are the Patricias, just like that. And those are the Orthosurias, so.
The only reason I don't want to do it is because I really didn't want to buy her.
Hey YouTube, Gecko Guy here. So I'm going to be giving a little bit of tips and pointers on how to get more views for your reptile videos, and just kind of share what I did over the years. So I'll start off by saying my first ever upload was with my mobile phone, and it was probably even more worse than a 244 pixel camera. So number one, it's 20